Uh-oh. I hit the button too early. Now we're in trouble. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let me see here. Before I flip this thing around, I'm early. I'm sorry. I'm early. I hit the button by accident. Going handheld unless I come up with another battery. Somebody didn't turn that off. Like that was me. Oh, God bless us all. Now what do I do? I still got 5 minutes. Willard, I'm sorry to hear that. Everybody's got to mask up. This is no time to let up. I'm really sorry to hear that. My condolences to you. All right. I thought maybe I had another double A, but I don't. So I'm going to wing it. The heck with it. Let's let it rip a little bit early. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Happy Oyster Show. I am your host, Bart Burke. And boy, oh boy, that picture that I took earlier, man, I look terrible. I look old. I look terrible. I got this hair thing going on. You know, we're talking about the COVID. I have really been like low key. I'm almost there. It's close. It kind of comes down in the front a little bit. It's getting there. I gotta turn off my mic up there. So where are we? Where did we go? What are we doing? Blah 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 blah. Why are we so? I didn't think I was going to. I knew I wasn't going to make 420, so it was like and I didn't realize that today was my first day. I am working for the man. I have not worked for the man since I was 22, 21. Yeah. Which was quite a few years ago. 30 something to be exact. Almost 35 years ago. 35 years ago, Calvin, what's going on is, and when I say working for the man, I'm not working for myself. I got a part-time gig with Cornell Cooperative Extension, and I appreciate it very much, and I have learned so much from those guys, and now I'm going to put it to the test, and I am going to put it and make Cornell shine, because now I am an employee of Cornell. I am no longer a SPAT volunteer. I am a Cornell employee. But SPAT is more of a way of life than less necessarily a volunteer thing. It's a Cornell does rock. They really rock. But SPAT member is a way of life. It's oysters is what it's about. And I love oysters. What can I tell you? I'm having the time of my life. New beginning, the whole thing. Thank you so much, Rory. I am so psyched. I love nursery work. I love working, and this is part-time. I am still got the Happy Oyster gig is still going. And I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm a little scared about going on the internet. I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to keep up. I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to keep up with inventory. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Not trouble, it's all good stuff. It's all, of course, when something bad happens, you always say good, but this is a good trouble. It's exciting, period. It's exciting. I am taking it one little baby step at a time right now. What's one day? What's today? What do I got to do today? And we check it off and we do that day. Day starts early. We go and we give it everything we got. Have a couple of beers at the end of the day. Go to bed and do it all over again the next day. That's the way I'm wired. It's just, and I love building stuff. So that's what we're doing is we're building this, we're building that. And again, what's the ultimate goal? To put Long Island on the map for oysters, not just the Happy Oyster Company. We got to make it look, like the Chesapeake was way back when, Duxbury up in that neighborhood, in Massachusetts, Cape Cod, Wellfleet, these places that are really well known for oysters, and Long Island should be as well known, if not even more well known, like world renowned, I think, and we're not. So I'm a little scared about going on the internet because of just a lot of different feedback, and it's okay. It's a good thing. Because I'm working on, obviously, what am I going to do? I need help. We're going to need some help. So is this like a reverse Shark Tank thing? Like, hey, I want to buy you out and then you come work for me? Or do you want to, I'm not looking to get rid of any equity. I'm just looking to expand, I guess, and I need help. So I'm just throwing it out there, Maybe you're tired of dealing with the marketing and the paperwork and the general bullshit, I don't know if it's 6 p.m. Jelly. I screwed up before. I hit the button a little early. If you're coming on, I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm sorry. What else? I did it. It was me. So, again, that's where I'm at. So, anyway, been burning it on both ends and having the time of my life, and I wouldn't have it any other way, and cheers to you guys. Because I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys, for sure. You guys keep me ticking. All right, let's get on to today's ceremonies. You know what today's ceremonies are? We're going to shuck an oyster. Nah, I can't go on it anymore at 4:20, guys, because I'm working for the man. I don't get off work until 4 o'clock, 4:30, thereabouts. Maybe later. So I said, let's just do it for 6 o'clock on Fridays. Let's just make it easier, right? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, Ray. I'm a little early. I'll jack this up just a smidge. If you missed my spiel earlier, well... And then I ran out of battery, and whatever. It's all good. When something bad happens, what do? You say good, and you learn from it. And I should have had a backup battery. I went to look for the backup batteries, but I live with other people in the house, and it looks to me like my backup battery selection got missing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Go back to 10 a.m. on Saturdays? No, that's no fun. Then I can't be drinking beers and eating oysters. I have been eating oysters. I've been tasting them on the boat. at like 7 o'clock in the morning. They're delicious. They're delicious for breakfast. So we're in the garage. Let's go over to the cooler. Tony Joe had taken, this is a package that comes out of our farm stand. It looks just like this. Isn't it cute? For 15 bucks, there's what you get. Bring it on home. Beautiful, isn't she? Listen to this. I guess now is where I have to tune this down into here, get this out of the way. I got this nice knife too. A really good friend of mine gave me this glove. Safety takes no holiday, and we all must be safe. So I realize that you might not have a fancy chainmail glove in order to be able to. Roger, what's going on? The chainmail glove thing is really nice and fancy. You know you're bringing your game when you bring in this one. You know, any glove is going to work. This is one of my gloves that I use on the boat. It's pretty heavy duty. It's, you know, just something, not necessarily to help you from getting cut. What it's going to do is it's going to allow you to grip onto that mother. Those oysters, they're sharp little buggers. And they got, sorry honey, I'm taking this one from you. And they got these little lips here. And it hurts, man. That thing, Sleepy Joe. Who's Sleepy Joe? Working for the man, Sleepy Joe. Oh, no, come on now. Let's not do that. I'm not going there. Anyway, how's that look, huh? She's nice, right? Beautiful looking oyster. We started the process. We look at this. Where's the camera on this thing? Can you see that? Obviously, we pull these out before we throw them through the tumbler. We started up the tumbler this week, and we started the process. Am I early? Probably. Did I mark those cages? Yes, I did. The next time I pull them up, if they're all dead, is there a problem? Yeah, maybe I started too early. I don't think so. I think I'm going to be okay. Let's see what happens. Hey, live and learn. Don't go there. I'm not sure. Going where? Where are we going now? Bring it on home. 15 people. We had 19 before. Hey, I made 1,300. Thank you. I'm probably not anymore. Now somebody's going to unsubscribe because somebody else wants to be at 1,300. All right. Back at you. Here we go. Shuck. Yes? No? Maybe? You want me to turn it around like this? No. Want me to go around? I haven't used my buddy that gave me this glove gave me this fancy looking knife too. I don't have my Happy Oyster knife, but I just wanted to try out this knife because it kind of looks cool and it's kind of elegant. So there she is, and you know the way I go for it is I'm looking at this spot right here, and I'm kind of choking up nice and close on the knife, and we're gonna go right into here like that. And it kind of goes right in there. And you give it a little twist-a-roo and pop-a-roo. I'm scraping off the top meat. This knife is pretty nice because it has a little sharp edge on one side and it's on the other side. Not. And now we pull this back a bit like that. Get rid of that. Coming into here. Give it a little clean, give it a little, trying to separate the meat because you can see how nice and meaty and juicy it is. When I say juicy is to say the least. I'm trying not to lose any of it. Right? So then you just kind of come along there and just sit. That way it's all, see how she's in there like, oh, I just forgot my lemon. Oops, isn't that a shame? Shall we do it again? Right? Choke up nice and close. Bang. This is part of the one of the things that we've all got to deal with, and it just goes right in. I mean, if you do it right, and then you just kind of wiggle it in, it just kind of like opens. It's just kind of like you just got to get that little muscle. You just got to separate because that's what holds it down. Now you see, I got a little top meat there. Just put that back on there. Just scoop that deliciousness back on there. Oh, yeah. Now you see how that's got some gunk right there? See that stuff right there? I'm just gonna use this and I'm just gonna swish this off. I'm getting oyster juice on my tripod. Now the juice is gonna come right back. Look at this, this oyster was hooked up inside. It was hooked up inside of the shell. This thing is growing up and inside of the hinge. I mean, the thing is just, it's just perfect. It's happy, it's juicy, it's delicious. Oh, I forgot the lemon again. Oops. Not this time. Wow. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. Is any of you guys getting hungry yet? So have I covered how to shuck an oyster like 10 different times, or do you want me to do it again? Or do you want me to do it like, I'll keep doing it because you know why? Because I'm kind of hungry. Again, you pour it in there, you really close it. I'm sorry. Bing, bing, bing. Little twist of room. Of course, this one's a little tough. That one was a little bit tough. Not one, a little bit. I mean, come on, give me a break. That wasn't that bad. If you get the right technique, they go, and guys, you're like such a boss when you go to the place, when you go to a party or something, and you come up and you're able to shuck like that. Oh, they're like, oh, the women, they just come flocking to you because they all want to eat the oysters. I forgot the lemon and I cut it that time. I cut the lemon. No. This has been a debate lately on Instagram. Always chew your oyster. Get the feeling, like I can feel the crispness. We're gonna start to really geek out. Tony Jo, she's working tonight, so she's taking a little snooze. She also is working for the man. We're gonna have 2 W-2 forms for 2021. That's a good thing, boys and girls. Because that way you can loan money from the man. I won't get into too many details about that, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I never thought I would say I really am looking forward to having a W-2 form, but I am. Oh, that's a whole nother story. All right, this time I am not going to forget the lemon. Wow, look at that thing. Look at that. Look at that. I know you guys are dying. I'm sorry I haven't been able to. I'm going to get some sort of, again, I think we need a Long Island collaborative. I think we need a Long Island Look at how deep that cup is. I got a little shell in that one. It's all right. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. I haven't eaten all day, so I'm gonna have another one. They're so good, I just can't stop eating these damn things, even though they're my own. You know, they say that when you're your own oyster farmer, you get tired of your own oysters. I'm sorry, I just don't. Can you explain what they taste like? I've never had one. John Jr., what do they taste like? That's a good question. We're gonna have to work on that for you. Have you ever swam in the ocean, John? Have you ever swam in a salty body of water? Maybe like the Great Salt Lake. Maybe you like, as my friend says, he says, when I taste your oysters, Bart, it tastes just like when I was water skiing in front of where we grow them. He remembers that whole bay, the whole sea. It's like, tastes like and with a little bit of lemon. That smell of salt air. Sorry. That's kind of where I'm. Tony Jo's got this flavor wheel. And it goes into all of these different things. And again, with the Long Island Collective, maybe we can start, and I've already kind of brushed on this, but again, I'm a one-man show, guys. I'm going to need some help to be able to do this. And now I'm working for the man, so it's like, do they have a fish taste? Umami, is that the right term? Some of you other oyster geeks that are out there, I know you guys might have, but you're like laughing at me right now because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But a fish taste, no. I've got to say no. No, it doesn't smell like fish. It smells like the sea. Let me try one more and make sure. Let me just see what. Let me just see what happens with one more. You know, what does it taste like? He says. You know, and again, that's and we're working on these things. This is another thing that I've been working with a very good friend, a sister from another mother, an associate that has been working on the website, which the website looks great, but I'm just too chicken shit to pull the trigger. We've been working on a flavor wheel, and it's like a little bit of seawater, like. They're delicious. I don't know what to say. All right, I had enough. I hope you guys had fun today. I don't really have much else to tell you. I just love building stuff. I'm having the time of my life. I'm working for the man. We got oysters up the not really up the wazoo. That's what I'm scared about. I might not be able to stock the internet, and then I'm also got to be able to package these things. I need some help, period. All the way around. I need help. So if you know anybody or, throw them my way. Let's see what happens. Does the salt raise your blood pressure? I don't know. I got high blood pressure already. I take a pill for that, along with cholesterol and some other crap. Hey. Part about getting old. What are you going to do? Nothing. Better living through chemistry. God bless the science. Everybody wear your mask. Everybody try to get yourself an appointment. I'm not eligible yet. I'm not old enough. My father wouldn't sign the permission. No, I'm not permission slip. No. No, I'm not old enough. So I haven't gotten it yet. I want everybody else to get it, the ones that really need it bad. Those are the ones I want to make sure that they have it. All right, I got nothing else for you. I hope you guys had fun today. I want everybody to be cool. I want everybody to be safe. Right now, I know everybody's itching. They're like, oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Do not jump the gun. Safety takes no holiday. Wear your mask, get vaccinated, keep your distances. We're almost through it. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm sure you can too. I just feel the energy is just turning, and it's a beautiful thing. And I love you guys for tuning in each and every week. We will see you now. Our new time is going to be 6 p.m. on Fridays. Let's see if I can get my shit together to have a little bit more of an organized show instead of just a real fly by your seat of your pants. I'm sorry for the, haphazardness, the earliness, the this, the that. Please excuse me. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better next time. I thought it wasn't too bad. I hope everybody learned how to shuck an oyster. I hope you guys are going to get so sick and tired of hearing me shucking an oyster. I'm going to make like this a whole bunch of them together, and we'll see what happens. I love you guys. I want everybody to be cool. I want everybody to be kind. I want everybody to be happy and safe and eat me. We will see you next week, 6 p.m. Love ya. See ya.